Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Avorion. We are in currently a new sector. I was just doing some mining off camera so I can get some resources so we can build something this episode. But it looks like up ahead there are some aliens that we may have to take out here as they go to attack this cargo transport ship here. So we're gonna try and defend the modern Infinity Alpha sector. It's the best that we can. Still getting some lag jitters, and I don't know quite why. Might have to think about possibly turning down the graphics or maybe particle effects. That might solve that issue in general. But you can see this ship that it's attacking. I mean, it's pretty big. But I think we can cut in here and help defend these two small freighters. Hopefully for the long run. Let's realign our camera so that we actually can shoot here. Pow, 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 pow. There we go. Just opening a massive barrage from our three nice display of weapons there. He's gonna return fire, but I think it's too late for that thing. That thing's gonna die pretty much right away. Its allies are still in the sector as well, so we'll just kind of skim over. And we'll just lay into this guy as well. We'll keep the lower part of our ship kind of exposed to his other friend, and let the bottom kind of absorb the damage from there. I think that'll be okay. We do have more armor plating on the bottom of our hull, actually. Boom, just like that. And here is yet another one. These guys are aliens, and I think they're just a hostile faction here. The Zotan? I think the Zotan might be the proper pronunciation. And there you have it. We defeated the three aliens. I think we did a pretty good deed just there. I can see some more hostiles on our meter. These are actually pirates. They're just normal bandits. But I want to gather up this loot quickly first, and then we'll head over that way. We'll also break combat, do some healing. There's a purple item of some kind there, and I think that might be a new ore that we have yet to really use. What is this? This is solar magenta. I don't know what that means. Is that in an inventory? No. We did find... Where did I get this? Quantum 5 hyperspace. This increases your hyperspace cooldown, or decreases it by 24%, recharge energy by 100%, a jump range plus 7. So we could increase that, but that is a very expensive kind of item there. I may not want to do that. I think that magenta might just be a trade good of some kind. Let's cut this so we can drift into this last little chip here. I prefer kind of picking those up. Let's see, rarity, no. Fleet, no. This is inventory. I'm looking for more of cargo. No, I don't know what that magenta thing was. Just a little concerned as to what it could have been, but we'll maybe find out eventually. Let's quickly repair. Get our systems back online. We have all of our turrets still, which is good. I do like the look of our ship. Our ship is a nice, simple, solid design that works. And let's see if there's a bandit that's already weak. It looks like there is. There's two of them, but we'll choose, I think, the closer one. Go after him. We're just burning full speed. We'll commit stop now. I need to rotate around. And we'll just start. Oh yeah, look at that. Just a barrage of bright energy taking out that thing's hull. Bam, just like so. Oh, we're taking some returning fire. Evasive maneuvers activated. Look at those dodges. And we will quickly, hopefully, try to dispatch this guy as well. Alright, you know what? Let's show our underside to the other hostile. so we can split the damage across our whole ship. so they can't kind of pinpoint and destroy a whole section. I think that would be a good thing to do. And plus, we want to try and keep our turrets kind of our most valuable asset at this point. Okay, there's the last guy. He's already weak from the freighters and things, or whatever they were fighting over here. Oh wow, we're just blowing this thing apart. Look at that. Ooh. Wow, we cut it in two. Alright, damage report. It looks like they poked the nose a little bit. Our side maneuvering thrusters always get knocked out, it seems. I need to find a way to protect maneuvering thrusters with more armor plating in the future, so that's something to think about in the next design phase. So we will wait a second while I wait for repair to come back, and it looks like there's, I don't know if that's just a bunch of resources or not, but we can fly a little closer. In fact, it might be better. Let's just stop. Can I repair now? Yes, I can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out in the drone. The drone's far more maneuverable, and we might be able to pick these up a little quicker in our smaller drone body. I did get a captain, so we do have one, and he's just going around mining. He's set to mining right now, but I also think that technically goes around and picks up these items that are spread across here. But this ship's way faster, just a mining drone, than our larger one, so I can do this quickly by myself here. So we drift around there, head up here, get this little chip. There we go. Nothing blue quality or green quality. A little shame, you know, about that, but you might have to salvage more of those over actually getting them directly from combat. They could be a little bit more rare than I'm thinking. All right, there's some more ore and some titanium. Okay, so the ship will switch to mining hopefully soon. And you can see this is stuff that we can't do anything with. What? Stop! Stop! Use your mining laser! I think I have to come over here. Just switch to the mining laser. There we go, for him. Otherwise, he doesn't know how to switch weapons. He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Hey, don't shoot me. You need me around, Commander. I am your paycheck. But yeah, I'm just gonna be spending some more time mining. I want to have about 10,000 or so iron for the next ship upgrade, and we can sell these computer chips that we have. So I'm gonna cut to when we are doing that. It's gonna be just a little bit longer, and mining is kind of the more mundane task until I think you have a great large mining vessel that can eat these asteroids. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are in New Twilight 1. This is where the closest equipment dock was. And of course aliens show up right at this moment. I should be able to ignore them, at least for the time being. If they get too close, we'll stop what we're doing and fight them. And hello, Mr. Freighter, that is seriously right there. So let's get close to this dock and think about selling some things. So, buy fighters. Wow, mining fighters? Oh, that's so cool. These guys can... I can make like a mining transport vessel. Oh, the ideas. Okay, I can't... What is that? Is that like a defense fleet that just popped into existence? What are... Hold on, let me just... I need to look. What's all down there? Is that all Corvettes? Lifter, loader, lifter? No, just a transport fleet of some kind. Very, very interesting. Okay, so what I want to do is buy cell upgrades. Battery upgrade. Energy capacity plus 112%. Recharge rate plus 34%. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, Generator upgrade. Generator energy plus 61. Recharge rate plus 33%. That's really good too. Generator upgrade. I think this is what we currently have. So let's go ahead and sell some things. So we're gonna sell off all of the white items. I'll really only care about keeping green or higher for now items, but I need to sell this, the Quantum 5 hyperspace upgrade. It's not something that I can really use unless my ship is much, much bigger than it currently is. And it's going to give me 225,000 credits. And that's going to be basically all the credits I'll need for a good while. So we're going to go ahead and sell this. Just like so. Because right now I'm fine with just using gates. I don't really use the hyperspace jump too regularly. So that brings our credits up to 301,000 total. So what I want to do, this is the current look of our ship, guys. And I like it. It's a nice, simple design, but I think we can do something a little bit better. I want to increase my mass by about 3 times its current scale. We're still using iron. I think this will be the last ship we make out of iron only. So going forward, we'll kind of look into the more newer resources. And the building of the next ship is going to take place in a time lapse. So you guys don't have to worry about, you know, watching me for the next hour put this thing together, and we're just gonna hop right into it. Alright guys, so to finish off this episode, what I'm going to be doing is, one, highlighting our old ship a little bit. I refitted this, gave it a crew, and mining lasers. So this is actually going to be a mining vessel that's going to be able to follow us around as we progress through the galaxy and harvest some resources for us. And just be part of the fleet going forward. So this is, of course, the old ship we have been flying around in, and it was a decent design, you know, little asymmetrical, pretty basic and boxy. So our upgraded ship is finished now, and this is something that I guess you can call it maybe a Corvette of some kind here. But this is the general shape. You guys get to see some of it during the speed build. The back end of it took a lot longer than I thought it would, so to save on time, I wasn't recording during that one. But what we have, you know, it's gray and everything. Yes, we need to probably worry about, you know, putting some paint on it eventually. I think that would be a good thing to do. But definitely a nice, sleek looking ship with a cutout on the front, giving us two kind of prongs types of things. Added a little cockpit with some lights up there, just so, you know, something is a little different and well defined for where the crew might be. Some lights on the left and right side, just so that, you know, we can see which is the top of the ship and also the front and the back. Might add some more lights in the future as well. The back side, you know, just a pretty decent, normal, for these type of games, kind of engine bay. So it starts kind of wide and then gets thinner and higher up the backside there. Plenty of sloped armor and things, and we do have a decent amount of maneuvering thrusters, though the ship is a little short on the stopping thrusters, so it is giving me that warning, but really I don't have much more space to put anything like that. So let's just go ahead and hop in and enter. There we go. So overall specs, if I can fix the camera a little bit there, we got about 4,600 HP, made up of 538 blocks. Our volume went from, I believe, 0.11 to 0.71. So this thing is very heavy. It's all armor blocks, very little of the plain hull. You know, our thrust is 18 meters a second. Our brake thrust is 2.1 meters a second. So that's why we're getting kind of this warning light there. Rolls decent. Hyperspace cooldowns 48 seconds. Range 2.5. Cargo hold is 92. So it does have a bigger cargo hold. Total crew capacity of 50. We get 5 turrets on here. And we generate 2.53 gigawatts, and we require 1.14 gigawatts. Let's just make sure I'm using all the systems that I need. Current systems, generator upgrade across the board, and then the turret control systems, +3 to all turrets there. And we unlock the next one at 2 mil, so we're not even halfway at that point. Going forward, we are pretty much done with the iron, I think, and what I want to do is hopefully work towards getting titanium. You know, titanium, you can start get generators and things that produce energy automatically in your ship. I mean, a big boost of energy onto these. So that's going to help a lot, and will make our ships a lot more versatile in a smaller space, hopefully. Yeah, as we said, this is our first little Corvette, and hopefully you guys like it. Let's hop out of build mode. Let's tell you to... You're going to order escort. Cool. There we go. And this thing can boost pretty much forever. It's very quick in terms of that. As long as you just tap boost, you're pretty much not using anything. And we can leave our other ship in the dust, really. It is, this one, because it's a Corvette, Corvettes are very quick, and this one definitely fulfills that. It just doesn't really have much maneuverability. The firepower is great. Look at all those bullets going through the air. And we'll be making more money just by combat and things of that nature. Let's see, can I jump? Boop, boop. No, it would take 2 jumps, it looks like, to get to that distress signal. But yeah, we are not even close to the center of the galaxy. I don't really know what to expect the farther in we go. I know it's going to get harder. But let's go ahead and start thinking about heading over to spots that has titanium. Titanium, of course, being a major upgrade for us. So we'll have to start heading this way. We'll have to go up to New Twilight, maybe. We might actually be done with the Empire of Wakpa here. Grand Honor Beta. Where is this? Great Immortal Twilight. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. 1. Yeah, okay. It's way faster to go to the other one. Where is the other gate? Other gate. Grand Honor Beta. Alright, there we go. And our ship that we have set on escort will follow us. As you can see, he caught us up at that gate. And we have such a good faction rating with this Empire right now that their gates are actually free for us. So we can freely move around through their sectors, which is a pretty cool thing. Oop, I accidentally drained all my energy on that one. My bad. I didn't mean to. If you use up all my energy banks, you can see our required energy and things kind of dwindle and become a little less efficient. Yeah, the other ship cannot keep up with this thing at all. This thing is quite the military might on it. In fact, we'll go ahead and fly. Hope for some hostiles as we move over a couple sectors. we can see if we get into some combat, you'll be able to tell just how much more health we have than the old ship. The old ship only had about 800 hull points, and our new one right now is at, you know, as I said, 4,500. So it's doing really well. Grand Honor Delta. That's not quite right. Okay, I guess I'm upside down. There we go. We'll just spin it around. Yeah, when you come out of a gate, you can look on your map, and you can basically tell where the next gate is based on, it's one, they give cardinal directions as to where they're going, but also they are kind of based on which direction the next sector is. So, you know, for example, we got here, we had to take a slight right, which we are. There we go. Is our other ship caught up with us yet? No. No, it has not. It should in reality. Let's just check real quick. Player. I guess I can't go too far ahead. But, you know, that's fine. He shouldn't be coming with us quite yet. I have to move him separately, I think. Shallow mines, I believe. Yep, that's where we're going. And what's all that? That's all just containers floating up there? Wonder what it will drop when we kill that kind of thing. We got a turret vendor in this sector. We got little salesmen. Corvettes. Plenty of randomly generated vehicles throughout the area. Alright. So we'll make it through here and then decide which direction we want to go. Probably towards the right, because that'll actually go more northward. And we get, what do we get? So that's a new empire, the Galactic Raif Piofol clan? Alright, well, that's new. And both directions. So it looks like we're at the limit of this current empire's power. So tell you what, let's jump into the new sector. See what they have. And end the episode there, I think. Didn't really find any titanium or any pirates. Kind of a shame. No signal sources or anything either. Do I have anything? No, there's just all these identified ones out in the distance. Alright, let's get into this new portal. Yeah, the ship looks good. It's a little bit, if you guys play like Elite Dangerous or something, it's a pretty much similar to, say, like the Anaconda and Federal Corvette, in terms of having those sloped sides, coming to more of a point on downwards, and then a little bit of a Python look to it as well. So I think it overall the ship does look nice. Wow, 125 credits just to use your portal, man. All right, what do we got in here? Whole bunch of blue people. You guys friendly? Relationship is good. Don't see anything mineable, really. Well, maybe we'll go through just one more. What is that? The Organization of Judge Meal. Okay, well, wow, a whole army just jumped into here, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into this fray. Allies this close to our home sector, I think, will be best supporting in some capacity here. My FPS always drops, and I don't know why. It doesn't normally do this. Well, it seems to do this when I'm recording. Alright, now let's get up here. We'll engage these two that are kind of off on their own. They look a little weaker. Don't do this game. Yeah, please stop talking to me when I'm trying to fight your enemies here, guy. Cool, thanks. Woo! Alright, line them up. You and your Borg cube have nothing against my firepower. Here we go. Keep shooting. It's actually made out of some titanium pieces, so it's got a little hull armor on them. Oh, we just lost a little bit. That's fine. Oh my goodness, this thing doesn't want to die. It's pretty much disabled. Might be best to switch targets for now. There we go, spin around. We are mainly fighting in terms of forward-facing weapons, or slightly above us. That is kind of our best firing arc. We'll just draw lines into his armor. There we go. Now we've lost a few maneuvering thrusters, and because of that our ship, you know, obviously isn't going to perform very well. This thing's basically disabled as well. But this one I want to fully destroy, I think. We'll have to get better weaponry over time for sure. Hopefully some rockets or something would be pretty cool. Missiles, things of that nature. Give it up. Can't win against our might. And this one is dead. Just like that. Now I'm gonna disengage for just a second here. And just wait. Not get hit. I have to wait 25 seconds. Alright. I want to pick up these items real quick. There we go. A blue chip up here. And then back. And can we repair? Nope. Okay. Looks like we are still kind of on our own here. Yeah, wow, their fleet is definitely here in force now. Our little allies. We did gain reputation with them by helping out with this. Try not to ram them there. Ramming can do a lot of damage. Woo! Explosions. Alright, we're taking some shots at this point. Is that a hostile? Oh no, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ow. Alright, well, that wasn't the best maneuver that we've ever pulled off, but let's aim at his neck. See if we can't just disconnect from the rest of his body there. See, that's the thing, when you make these spindly items like this, I'm gonna try and focus that point. Now, it might not do it, but in theory, you would think it would detach at some point after a certain amount of hit points. Wow, just look at all this firepower! This is actually the main reason why I really like this game. Just what's going on. It feels more like a EVE Online with sandbox building elements. Go. Oh, nice big explosion there. You have been shooting at me for a little while. Let's go ahead and focus our attention towards you, little guy. Now, we've lost a lot of maneuvering thrusters at this point. I don't know what we just got, but it looked like a orange quality item. Something exotic, maybe. There we go. Wow. Whoa, we just cut off the tip there. And there again. We'll just walk this all the way down. We'll completely disconnect all his towers and little wing bits. There we go. I love any space game that has kind of this dynamic destruction to it. Alright, last one I think. Nope, there's still like 3 more. This is the longest fight that we've had. It's pretty continual. Let's go for his engines. Uh-oh. A lot of our relations just totally changed on it. I don't know why. We're gonna check that out though. Let's see what this fight's gonna have to do with us. We may have to move our home base to this sector. These guys look a little bit more friendly at the moment. All these ammo, oh, and explosions. Alright, what do we got? What do we got down here? Infinity Red, whatever that is. Did we win? I think we won. And now the whole army is warping out. Well, let's take a look real quick. Armed turrets +3. That's not very good. I have all turrets +3. Unless it saves on power to specifically choose a certain type. Let's zoom out real quick. It'll help identify where some items are. There's one there, one there, one there. Looks like that's it. I thought I picked up something a little bit fancier than a blue item. So I thought I saw it drop. Zoom back in again. And now we can repair our ship for 1,000 iron. It was worth it. We got some components. If I had any salvage beams, we could sit here and salvage these ships up, but I do not at this time. Not something I want to make a ship for just yet. So we'll head over here to those 3. Purple thing. I think that's more of an item of some kind. Wow, a lot of wreckage left over from this one. Alright, bring the behemoth around. Drift into this. Another low quality one. I'd rather have some higher quality stuff, guys, for how much we just fought through. A little bit better for us. Alright. So, I think that's us. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more creative goodness like this. Go ahead and leave a comment down below on maybe what kind of paint scheme we want to go for on all of our ships and fleet. And also, leave a like if you want to see more of Avorion, and I will see you all in the next episode.